Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Classic Video Games back with another really cool arcade game video for you this evening, or this afternoon I guess it is. We have the king of the arcade. Is it, Joe, is this one the king of the arcade, or would you say Pac-Man is the king of the arcade?
I'd say this one is.
I like Donkey Kong. Do you like Donkey Kong better than Pac-Man?
I don't know if I go that far.
We have Nintendo's Donkey Kong, the original Donkey Kong arcade game. The very first game that Mario appeared in. The Shigeru Miyamoto masterpiece, Donkey Kong. The king of the Donkey Kong of the arcade. There we go. Okay, so we had a customer bring us this. And the thing works, but we're going to do a couple little things to it to get it in better shape, or get it cooler. So you're going to watch us do that. So the very first thing that we did was we already rebuilt the monitor. So the thing is up and running, and we're going to show you it up and running. And then we're going to work on the PCB a little bit. So Joe, plug her in. Let's show them what's going on, and then we'll show them the inside and all of that. So the monitor is the original Sanyo monitor. Needed a cap kit, flyback, all that stuff. So we've got it up and doing its thing. Look, the lights working and everything. Here it comes. Wow! It's got a good picture on it. Now in the camera, you see some little lines rolling through the screen. It's not really doing that. The camera's refresh rate and the monitor's refresh rate are different. And so it makes it look like there's a little line running through it, but your naked eye cannot see it. But anyway, you see what's going on here. We got a working Donkey Kong just waiting for Billy Mitchell to come play it and set the world record on it. What do you think, Joe?
Come on down.
Come on down, Billy. Okay, so we're going to show you what the inside looks. Oh, wait a minute. We should because we got to mess with the sound. So let's show them. Coin it up, Joe, and we'll show you. There's a little thing with the sound that we got to take care of. All right, hit start. So you hear the sound. Oh, that's pretty good. It must have been you fixed it when you capped it. It had a problem where the volumes weren't quite right on the sounds. There's analog sounds and digital sounds where there's some of them it makes like this one, and some of them look, I didn't even get any points. It cheated me. Sometimes when you jump over to barrels, there's a glitch where it doesn't give you the points. We'll have to try it again just to make sure that this thing isn't horribly compromised. Well, I can't. They're going to get me with the fire. There we go. Got my points that time. All right, so it's a fully working game, but he has bought a kit that we're going to put on the board to upgrade it. So I'm going to show you the inside of the cabinet and how you put the kit in, and then we're going to play the different games on the kit. So we'll set up a tripod here later and play through them just so you can see the difference and have some fun playing Donkey Kong. So first off, now we've already done videos on Donkey Kongs. This is replacement side art, reproduction side art that came from Phoenix Arcade. Pretty nice. Nice stuff. The control panel, I believe, is all original. I can tell the buttons are. And there's the cigarette burn that proves it's all original, right? There's a little sticker above the control panel. And then we have the instructions here. Save the lady from Donkey Kong. Nintendo 1981. Insert coin. Select one or two players. Controller moves Jumpman in 4 directions. Jump button makes Jumpman jump. If Jumpman reaches the top, Donkey Kong takes the lady higher up and structure changes shape. When certain structures have been cleared, Jumpman saves the lady. If you jump over, you get 100 points except for that one time. Hitting with a hammer, you get 300 to 800 points. Man, I didn't know that. So it's always better to get the hammer, Joe. You get more points. Picking up the umbrella, the purse, or that toy, whatever they are. is 300 to 800 points. Oh, it must be a hat. Umbrella, toy, and a hat. Umbrella, purse, and a hat. Bonus points awarded based on time remaining. Extra Jumpman when you gain a certain points. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right. So, it had this little sticker too here on the front. Insert coin, 1 player 25 cent times 1, 2 player 25 cent times 2. And it kind of points down, showing you to put them in here. Now, Joey, is this the first Donkey Kong we've had?
No.
Would this be the second Donkey Kong we've had?
No.
Would this be the 20th Donkey Kong we've had?
Possibly.
We've had a few of them. They pop up from time to time. So it originally had this nice this nice plywood coin box. I assume that's an original one, right? I mean, it looks, might be a reproduction, but man, it's awful.
I think it's too nice.
It's awful nice for that to be original. I don't know. It's either really nice or someone's replaced it, but see the dirt on it? I don't know. Maybe, but it looks exactly like the original ones, if that's not an original one. And it makes you wonder, too, if they made a new one, would they go to the trouble of putting a little hook thing on it? I don't know. All right, so we have a meter here. This game has been played 32,178 times. So if you do the math, if they paid for every play and they didn't, that would be $8,000. And then you split the cost in half with the location, so that would be $4,000 that the operator made, and he probably paid $2,000 for the machine. And that's if that's correct. That's probably not correct, because who knows how long people have been hitting the coin switch instead of the service switch to get credits on it. And Nintendo's cool coin door. Looks like the original T-molding in pretty good shape. It's that nice flat profile T-molding. You can buy that stuff, but I don't think that's reproduction. I think that's the original stuff. This thing's pretty clean, all in all. It's got a little chip on the top, you know, so it probably is the original stuff. If it was newer, it wouldn't be chipped. Okay. And here's your serial number. 36,079. This is the nice, cool plywood cabinet ones, made in Japan. The American-made ones were like more of like a particle board, kind of crappy. And then also one of the differences is the original ones had 2 bolts back here that hold the monitor, and then there's 3 more bolts here that hold a little bracket in there so that you can put the monitor sideways to kit it. Once they started making the American ones, I believe most of those don't have these 3 bolt holes because they just made it a little cheaper. Alright, so let's pop the back door off and we'll see what the inside looks like. Alright. Nice and pretty clean inside. Has the original power supply set up. There's the original box power supply. And there's a little plug down here. The monitor plugs into it, and then also the light up at the top. But that plug is ran through an isolation transformer before. So you can't just plug the monitor into a wall, you'll blow it. And here is our board here on the side. Now you see the original Donkey Kong boards had all these little plugs. Well, I shouldn't say the original because there was the 4-board type and all of that, but on a Donkey Kong, most of them had all these little plugs that you plug in. And there's a couple little pots on the video board here too that you can get to, which I think is vertical position and horizontal position. So we're going to pull this board out, and we've got a little kit that we're going to put in it to change the gameplay a little bit. So there's a couple wing nuts here that you can take loose. We can take this whole plate out and we'll put it on the bench and put the kit in it, and we'll read through the instructions a little bit and see how it goes. Okay folks, so here is the board. I had some people, so the sound thing that we were thinking about, This potentiometer here controls the digital sounds. So if like the jumps and the walking and stuff are too quiet, what you do is you turn the digital sounds down, the background sound, and to where it's about right, and then you turn the volume of everything up. You can't turn up just the walking sounds. You have to turn down the background sound. That basically mixes it. Boy, what a nice clean board. There's no sticky substance. Was it they said it was a gooey substance, a sticky substance that disqualified it or something. But not on this one. This is all super clean, nice, original. It doesn't look like anything's ever been done to it, and the wires were still on the little things at the top. It's possible this board's never been touched, that it's just been sitting in there all this time still working. Pretty wild. So this is the video board on the back, and it gets power into this plug here, and that's the only connection on the back board. And so this is horizontal position and vertical position. Okay. But what we're concerned with is the CPU board, because this little kit that we're going to put in is a free play kit and a high score kit. So Donkey Kong didn't have a free play option when it came out. Or maybe I may be lying about that. Maybe it did. But the problem that they had was whenever you put it on free play, some of the games, on the screen it just says press start, and it makes it where you can't, the screen never changes, so it gives it a lot of burn-in. This particular game, the monitor has like no burn-in on it, so it's in really nice shape. Now I don't think Donkey Kong had free play. But anyway, what they do whenever they design a new free play kit is they make it where the attract mode still works. So like the stuff keeps moving, but you just hit start to start it. So we got this from highscoresaves.com. They got all kinds of cool stuff. And one of the cool stuffs they've got is this little board here. That must be the guy that designed it. I think the reason that these boards only have certain things installed is because they can use them for several different kits that they do. So I think there is a version of this where you can actually play it online. So one of the ways they save a little bit of money with it is you have to remove the CPU to put this in anyway. So they ship it without a CPU because you can just use yours. And so the instructions online basically are very easy for this one because there's only this one board. They've got it very compact. Basically the instructions are make sure you have a working board. We do. We just check that. Remove the CPU chip. We will. Install the daughter board. Put the CPU chip in the daughter board. It's easy as that. Now, on the game, we have that is not the CPU chip. We have a D8035, which I believe is the audio chip. And then a D780C, which I believe is code word for a Z80. This is going to be our CPU. I'm going to check that just to make sure, but it's a Z80 that doesn't say Z80. Yes, that is a Z80. Now, folks, you saw what I just did, right? I had something that I thought I knew, but just to make sure I knew it, I went and checked. So you don't want to, you know what I'm saying. You don't want to assume anything. Okay? So, we're going to pull this out. Now I have this, look at this, I want you to see this. I have this chip lifter that somebody sent me from Germany. All it is a bent screwdriver. But boy, it's cool. So thank you whoever sent that to me. That was a while back, but I've been getting a lot of use out of my bent screwdriver. This is the part that's just going to make people leave me all kinds of blistering messages about what a hack I am. A guy the other day told me he wasn't going to watch my videos anymore because I'm a hack, and I seem proud of it. I'm not a hack, buddy. I'm doing the best I can, okay? I'm trying to enjoy life, and jerks like that ain't helping me now. It's hard to do it with one hand, too. It does look hacky if you do it with one hand. Alright, with two hands it was much easier. So that's step 2. So what was step 1? Step 1 was make sure the board works. Okay, so step 2, remove the Z80. Step 3 is insert the daughter board. Now this is a little tricky. You need to find pin 1 because you could put it in backwards. So it tells me right there. Pin 1, boom. It's right there. Okay, now if we look on here, pin 1 is right there. Okay, so we want to line up pin 1 with pin 1. You can't really go by pictures because it might be different if they change the kit. Try not to flex the board too much. Alright, so pin 1 is lined up with pin 1 down below it. And the thing is in there pretty good. Nice and square. Whoop, there it is. Okay, so that's step 3. So step 1, make sure your board works. Step 2, remove the Z80. Step 3, put the kit in. Make sure to line up pin 1 with pin 1. Step 4, put the Z80 back in. So we got to do the same thing here. So pin 1 is right there. So we're going to put pin 1 of the chip right there. And pin 1 is denoted as being underneath the bottom left corner on the side that the notch is on. So, feels like the legs are spread out a little bit. I might have to, yeah, I'm going to have to push them a little closer. Okay, simple as that. So pin 1 lined up with pin 1, and then that pin is also lined up with pin 1 on the board. So this kit is a free play kit and a high score save kit, and I think it has some different options for the games where you can cheat. I think that's why my buddy who brought this to us really wanted it, so he could cheat. I think he just wanted to cheat. So we're gonna go put it back in and see if we can cheat. But it's as simple as that. So it's a really easy kit to install. Just take the Z80 out, put the daughter board in, put the Z80 back on top of it, and then put it back in the game. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll go put it back in, see if it comes up, and see if we can figure out how to... Are you going to cheat, Joe?
No, I don't never cheat.
It said you can do things like slow the barrels down and stuff like that.
I don't cheat.
You don't cheat?
Nope.
I might cheat. Alright, we're going to go put it back in. Alright, we have it mounted back in. Joey, we're going to watch for smoke. Here it goes.
Alright.
I heard a jump. I think it might be alright. The soundboard part is at least working. Looks pretty good. Alright, now we need to figure out how to get into the test menu.
Does it do free play too?
Yeah. Let's see if it's on free play. You'd think it would say free play though. We may have to go into the test menu. Let me see how you work it. Alright folks, so we are in the test menu. When the game comes up, if you hit one player start, it goes into the test menu, but you only have a few seconds to do it. Make your changes here. Use up and down and start. Main menu, main settings. Okay. Default game, Donkey Kong. I don't think we have other ones, so we can't. Donkey Kong Pauline. Donkey Kong. I don't think we have the other ROMs installed, so I don't know if Donkey Kong Pauline is on this one. Cabinet type, cocktail. No, it's an upright. Lives, 5 Jumpmen. I think he wants like as many as he can get. Bonus at 15,000. Coinage, 1 coin, 1 credit. Attract sounds off. Free play enabled. Copyright message, Nintendo USA, high score saves, or Nintendo. Initial hack disabled. Save scores, all backup scores, restore scores. Backup scores, restore scores, reset default, reset all dip settings, boot up with the default game, boot up menu enabled, reset button disabled, online is off. Okay, enter game menu settings. Game menu access is disabled. The whole thing is that I don't know that all these are on here. We'll see. I think this may just be the it only has the one game on it. Level Japan level 4, America, Japan, only girders level 4, only conveyors level 4, only springs level 4, only rivets level 4, America level 4. Okay, so I'm going to start on America. Okay, wild barrel hack disabled, color barrel hack disabled, no kill screen hack disabled, extended scoring disabled. Back to main menu. Save. Push the start button. So that's what it does when you first come up. Push start to enter setup. And if you don't push start, it just comes up. And it actually says free play. All right, Joe. What do you think?
Looks good.
I think it's about time to play it. Let me get the tripod and then we'll play it a little bit and see if it plays like normal, and then we'll try some of those hacks. All right, folks, so we're going to play it. Now, by the way, as everybody knows, or you should know, if you are watching my channel to get tips on how to be better at playing the games, you have made a horrible mistake. I don't point press. I don't, whoa. Did you see that one drop straight down? What the crap? What in the world? Well, we changed the ROM revision, didn't we? By telling it America. I don't know, man. Got a little something going on with the barrels, in my opinion. Something ain't right. I got you, puss. I'm gonna kill him. He's gonna regret this. I'm gonna get him. I got your parasol. Oh, can't go that way. I don't know, Joe. I see some glitches going on. But did you play it with the ROMs in it?
Just for a minute.
It may be because we're playing the American version. Or maybe it's a RAM error or something. Did you see any glitches?
No, I played it before the kids, no.
Maybe we have something not installed properly, or this is just what the American... setup does. We'll see. We'll try some other ones. That's not going to end well, is it? Oh, so sorry about your luck. Get my points. Those barrels can roll under that hammer. You got to be careful. Got to be careful, people. Be careful. Watch what you're doing. Oh man, it's a wild barrel. Oh no, I bit the big one. We may need to that was a good jump there. Oh, you can't do that sometimes. I think you're about half and half. Sometimes you get away with it, sometimes you do not. Oh no, oh no. $13,000. I'm getting real close to the high score, I think, Joe. I'm gonna have to start jumping straight up, I guess, whenever it's getting all crazy like that. This video is going downhill fast. Look at them. They're right on me. Right on me. You got to just take it to them, I guess. See, he was trying to run from me. On the backswing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look, they were going to get me with the wild barrel, too. It was coming right at me. Well, we got to figure out why it's glitching, people. A 5-minute process has just turned into an hour-long process. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to try a different ROM set just to make sure that it, I don't know how you change them though. Can you get back into the test menu without turning it off?
No.
I don't think so. Make sure there's no like shortcut or something. So I'm holding the start buttons down. There we go. Wham! It did work. Okay, that was Donkey Kong Original. Donkey Kong only girders. Donkey Kong only conveyors. Donkey Kong only springs. Let's try only girders. I don't know. But you'd think that let's try the Pauline edition. If it's on here. I don't know that it is. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know. I think
you're probably heard.
I think the ROM is not in there, so that's why it was doing that. It doesn't have the yeah, okay, so it's not in there because we don't have the ROMs for it. Okay, so that won't work. Yeah, so the only one that's in there is the original one. But it might have Japan. Let's try that. See, it shows her struggling. On the Pauline edition, it would show him struggling, but if the ROM's not in there, the double-sized ROM with all the files, it wouldn't do that. I think you have to buy a more expensive set to make it do that, with more ROMs with it. All right, so this is the Japanese one. It's still doing the same thing. See the little glitches and stuff. So what could cause that? It could be a power supply issue. It could be that the kit uses more power. And so since I'm leaving the original ROMs in, it is sucking more power. Or it could be a problem with the kit, but I don't think the kit actually has ROMs on it. I think it's using the ROMs on the board. But we didn't play it enough to know. Oh, I thought you were supposed to get this. That's like the cement factory. I thought you were supposed to get those. I was wrong. There's not much to womp over here. Can I go through that middle part? Oh, don't want to now. What do you think, Joe? Is he gonna let me go by?
Yep.
Look, he grabbed her again. Here's the tough one. Oh, he didn't like that. I fell a little too far. Oh, hit the top. He didn't like that either. I got stabbed. Can I walk off? Nope, can't do that either. Don't walk off, people. You got to jump from lower. You see how they do me? Do you see now how they do me? Look at him coming down quick. Got to get back down there to kill me. You see? You saw, right? The thing, look, you see how it glitched like halfway down? I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid of those springs. They don't scare me. Does one of them come right down the ladder?
No.
Look, he's going over the ladder. Yeah, I'm good. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. Yeah. Boy, it was right on my tail, though. on the papa. Right in the head. The problem with the little fire things is they turn around too much. Uh-oh. Oh! Got lucky on that one. I'm in the zone, people. Look, you can even bounce off the walls and everything. All right, okay, so we're gonna try to figure out why it's doing the glitches. We'll be back. All right, folks, so we swapped the power supply. Now, if you look, the barrels no longer have a shadow under them. And they're not glitching out. It is what it is. So what causes that? Low voltage, usually. These Nintendo boards are pretty hungry for -5. And it's hard to find a modern power supply that has a good -5 rail. So the original one's the best one. But if it's not 100%, you'll get a little bit of weird stuff like that happening. Boy, it's just cool to watch. The monitor looks great. Great! All right, so let's play it a little bit and see if I can get anywhere. I've got the sound turned down so you can hear the clackety-clack of the joystick. Everybody likes that on Nintendos. That's how you know it's real. And the springs and the buttons. Now, folks, by the way, I am no good at this, so I may have said it earlier, but if you came to watch somebody be real good at Donkey Kong, you've made a horrible mistake. And you should quit now before you get too much time invested. Look how they stole my points on a double barrel jump. Come on now. Oh. What in the hell? I don't think I've ever had the fire get that high. Which version have I got this thing set on? Did we figure out if you hold start, if it takes you to the menu? I might have it on the weird ROM set or something. Oh no, we figured out that Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got to get creative with it. How the hell did that fire get up so high earlier? I don't get it. I've never seen one up on that level, but I don't play it all the time. But ooh, I was about to go up that ladder. That would have been bad. Oh, look how they doubled me up. There we go. You're probably not going to see me on the high scoreboard anytime soon, people. But I enjoy playing it. You know, it used to be, that's what you were supposed to do when you played the games, was enjoy them. I like doing this. Bounce off the wall. I always thought that was so cool. Wow, that's cool. Come on up. Come on up. The water's fine. He's going to stay up there, right? Come to Papa. Get my parasol. Ooh, in your face, Donkey Kong, in your face. She's real happy I got her umbrella and her purse and her hat back, but she never puts them on. What's up with that? Ooh. I wanted to try to jump all three of them. That would have been fun. Whoop. Need some help. There's another three. I'm dead. There's no way I make it out of this alive. Well, it worked. Now if I can just get to the top. I'm tired of playing games. Well, I mean, I'm still going to play the game, but I mean, playing games with the barrels. They got me right on the back of the hill. Right on my sneaker. I'm on that hard level 2. You know, once you get to level 2, there's no more games, people. There's no playing around on level 2, all right? Look how fast the barrels are coming right for me. Good Lord. I'm going straight to the top. Straight to the top, people. Look. You see what they did to me? They knew what I was doing. He could tell. The barrel outsmarted me. Look at that. You see how quick the barrel got down to me? And look at the fire coming for me again. I mean, I know they do that. I'm just saying it's going faster than it usually does. Got lucky. You can't hide on them ladders. That don't work too often. Here's where I will die. You know, I never wait till I need to watch the fire better when I do that. Look, he's already at the top. Which one's he coming up? That one. Ooh, jump too far. You know, on this board with the elevators and the jumps, you can really see the tie-in to Super Mario Brothers, really, if you think about it. A lot of stuff like that on Super Mario Brothers, where you have to time your jump just right. If you jump too far, it don't work. What is this mess with the fire? I don't remember that being a problem. Why is that a problem? I don't remember that happening. I don't think I could do that at the top. I think I got to go down. I don't think I can make the jump at the top. I'm just watching them, see what the pattern is. They'll get me, won't they? I don't think you can stay there too long. I think a weird one comes along. Trying to save my hammers. Uh-oh. About hammer time. Oh, come on. He psyched me out. And I broke my neck. Poor Mario. How tall is this building, by the way? He keeps falling, but yet there's an extra level to the building. Normally I wouldn't do that just for one fireball, but I've already proven that they're causing me issues. I don't think I could have made the jump. All right, so let's see if we can get it to change anything. I don't know how the other stuff works. Can I hold down start and make it happen? I don't think it does that, does it? Okay, I'm holding down both start buttons. It does pause it. There we go. Use up and down and start. So I can do Donkey Kong Original, Donkey Kong Pauline, but we figured out that that ROM is not in there, so you can't do that. Donkey Kong Original Wild Barrel. I guess that's so you can practice the wild barrels. Donkey Kong Japan. Donkey Kong only the girders. Donkey Kong only the conveyors. Donkey Kong only the springs. Donkey Kong only the rivets. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's try Donkey Kong only the rivets. Well, that was a lie. Those aren't rivets. Okay, so it does start you out on the rivets board with fireballs everywhere. Look at this. Look at them. They're going wild. That must be the point, to get you really good at. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come on. Come on over. I'm just going to slap you in the face with a hammer. What's the problem? Oh, sorry for your luck. Sorry for your luck. You're stuck. Oh, I got that one stuck. Is that the gimmick where you can do the little jump now? Ooh. I missed the hammer twice. Come on. I can't get to the second level. Look, it says level 4. I can't get to the second level if I can't even beat the first one. Is he stupid enough to come down the ladder on top of me when I'm swinging the hammer? Nope, he is not. Look how they're doubled up on that side. Isn't there a thing where you can jump or something? I think you got to get closer to him. Look how fast that one's going. Come on down. Idiot. Dumbest fireball ever. I need to go get her hat, don't I? How did I miss that the first time? I wonder if they will follow me. I think I'm in trouble. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Woo! Barely. By the skin of my teeth. Oh, okay, so it started me at level 4 of the rivets. That's why everything's more harder. So that's level 5 of the rivets. That makes sense. I understand now. I get it. You know, I read the instructions earlier. You'd think that I would have got it then. But you'd be wrong about that. You know, and it makes more sense why you need the hammer on these levels whenever they're acting like this. I mean, they are not messing around. Forgot about that. You're not invincible when you get the hammer. That was just when you're Super Mario. Once you get the hammer, you got to make sure you smack them. They can go under your hammer. I don't like jumping them. I don't think you can really jump them very good at all. I think you just got to stay the hell away from them. Well, the kit works good. The little problem we had was the power supply. It had nothing to do with the kit. And it, by the way, I checked. Look, I did it again. I checked, and with the original board, it still had that problem. I took the kit back off, and it was solely a power supply problem. Why is that one just hibernating? Oh, good, do that. Well, I think if I was any better at it, maybe I could show you a little better, but I am getting the high score on every one of these boards, so I must be one of the best in the world, you know, because I mean, surely they're sending these out with, like, you know, whoever AJH is, I beat the hell out of him. Look, he can only get 100 points. All right, so let me see if you hold down just player 1 if it does it. No, it's both, I think. Yep, I think it's both. Okay. Yeah, and the Donkey Kong Pauline doesn't work because we don't have the special ROMs that you need for that. So we'll just go back to the original one. And that's that. Very cool. I didn't get a good shot of them, people, but let me just tell you, that was not Hell's Angels. Hell's Angels, they are not. They didn't look that mean to me. They look pretty pretty laid back. Not that there's anything wrong with Hell's Angels. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying. They don't seem to go down the ladders very fast on the first board. I could see how this would really help you get a lot better, though, if you just played the same board over and over again. You'd learn to cope. All right, folks, so leave your comments below. Let us know what you think. I did it again. Let us know what you think. Make sure to give us a thumbs up for taking the trouble to film it for you. Hope you enjoyed watching us mess around with it. And we'd like to thank everybody that has been using our Amazon links. If you don't know about our Amazon links, basically down below there's a link to Amazon. You can also go on our website, lionsarcade.com. We have some of the things advertised on there, on our parts page, that we use in our repairs and stuff. Let's hope he turned around. He did not turn around. And if you click any of the links that take you to Amazon, if you buy anything on Amazon, it gives us a tip. Now, it doesn't have to be what the link is for. Like, you can go on Amazon and buy a Donkey Kong machine, and it would give us a tip. So we appreciate everybody that's been doing that. Some people have even bookmarked our Amazon link so that every time they go to Amazon, it gives us a tip. That's very nice of you, whoever's doing that. And then, finally, last but not least, don't forget to check out My Brother Donnie. If you don't know about My Brother Donnie, the music is so cool in this. He is actually my brother. Go check him out. If you like watching us work on these old arcade games, you may like watching us work on old buildings. He and I have bought a couple old buildings in downtown Jefferson, South Carolina, and we are fixing them up, trying to help rehabilitate the downtown area of that beautiful town. So go check that out, My Brother Donnie. And I'm going to try to get my quarters worth here. This is a very cool little kit. This is from High Score Saves. I believe we mentioned that earlier. You got your timing all right, and then one of them goes down a ladder right before it gets to you, and it changes the timing of everything. A little bit short. This is an interesting game because it's got variables, but not a ton of variables. So whenever the barrels are coming to you, there's a certain amount you can definitely jump, and then there's a certain amount you definitely can't. So I can see how if you played it enough, you could get really good at it where you wouldn't make rookie mistakes like that. But you could get really good at timing the jumps no matter what was thrown at you, you would know the only solution that you have, you know? Like, can I jump that? Can I not jump that? Can I jump that backwards? Do I need to jump straight up in the air because I have to wait for the next barrel? Should I grab my hammer because the fire is up here? See, I was thinking I was going over the edge, so I was trying to move forward to time it a little better, but I got too close to the ladder and he came down between us. I knew I shouldn't have done that. That was a straight up in the air one. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next video.